What episode? 87? Let's come out swinging. We just found out one of our old friends is a sexual predator.
Again, dude,
Allegedly.
I mean, yikes. Should we have to talk about like directly like that?
What do you mean?
Until like the whole case is settled, even though it's pretty much.
I said allegedly.
Allegedly.
I said allegedly.
Yeah.
Probably true. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. Again, this is still right fresh from the oven.
Whoa, real fresh from the stove.
Yeah, breaking news, especially in a
Fucking
small
just
town,
cracked
how
that
word travels around so fast.
Yeah,
too.
we get like you guys already know what we're talking about, so that's why it's fine. The article got sent to me like twice, 3 times. You included you. You were the first person to send it to me.
Yeah.
I was shooting. I was doing a gig. I'm like, I'm gonna click this. Sam sent me a link.
Yeah.
It's like if Sam sends me a link, I gotta click on it.
Yeah,
You don't send me links often.
No, because another friend, like I was on my like just
Sam
took a
sends me
quick break,
gifs and memes. Not often do I get a link from Sam. So
right? Fucking, but this is the link right now.
that was the link.
A friend of mine showed me this when I was on my break from work, and I was just like, "What? Like, the fuck?"
Yeah.
So it just,
Yeah.
fuck, trippy.
Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
And it's just like hard, in a way, to look back at like you hold on like the good memories, but it's just like, oh,
Well, I mean,
oof,
that's the only thing you can do, right?
yeah.
Like, you're not going to look back on those memories and be like, now they're all bad memories, because that's not true.
And it's hard to like sometimes to not play the what is it? Not Stockholm syndrome is wrong. Where like making yourself almost seem like a problem, like you're the reason why things might have not, like you could have intervened
Like,
somehow.
just blaming yourself.
Yeah,
somehow.
like some way along the line you could have tried to do something.
Yeah. I don't know the term for that either. I forget what that is.
But I mean, like it is sometimes we're like, you know what? You know, I just reach out and see how things are going. But it's like, it's something in the classic. It's a 2-way street as well. To some degree, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. Just some wild shit you don't expect. Like we were saying before we started recording, it's just like you don't expect things to take that kind of a turn.
Yeah.
You know, you start to see like some red flags maybe, but at least you did what you thought was you did the one thing you could do was distance yourself, right? Like that was it. It was like, I don't want no part of that. And then like,
which there's nothing wrong with. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what else can you do? It's not like.
And another thing I thought
the only thing anyone could do if they were really close to them and knew it was happening or something, then that person could potentially, blame themselves a little bit. But
yeah, because again, it's getting kind of even more deeper. But like, how to like not officially say like not goodbye to a friend. That sounds over dramatic and like
deep. It's deep.
Yeah, like
it's deep.
It's just a different way of saying it. Like when you try and distance stuff like that. Not like. I'm not sure exactly how I'm trying to say this.
It's almost like, no, I know what you mean. It's like when when a pet dies. It's like one of those things like you knew it was going to come.
Yeah.
You didn't want it to come, but it was inevitable. And then it finally happened, and you didn't expect it to be that hard. Yeah, this is a perfect fucking analogy. Sorry. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, that does sound pretty true.
And then it just hits way harder than you think. And then you start having questions, start asking questions. What?
Because I think it's one of the first somewhat traumatic things to happen to somebody I know, like one of my friends per se, or old friends.
Traumatic in a dark way, you mean?
That and obviously there's family members, or more commonly ones might things happen to or whatever. But something like a friend is just or an old friend, just fuck,
yeah. Like you said, we're saying it kind of taints the memories.
It kind of taints it, but then also
it's not so much taints as it is maybe casts a shadow.
Because you hear about all these you'll see other people in the get shared and then news and paper and stuff, and it's okay, our generation is gonna be that next generation. It sounds dumb, but you're gonna
start seeing the decline of people that you knew.
Yeah,
some of the people that you knew.
We're gonna be that older group now. It's gonna be so and so fucked up.
Can't say I'm surprised.
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just not guessing wrong or something that's gonna happen, but it's I knew
midlife crises are coming up for people.
I thought it was gonna go
yawning.
6 out of 10. But
it hit a hard 9.
That was a hard 9 out of 10 where it's just
9,
like, like critical hit.
Critical hit.
On
super effective.
Yes, on all parties.
Yeah. For real.
I mean, whew. That's hard to like.
Yeah.
Especially,
Weird.
Especially thinking of something that, like you could like never do. Like
like you can't even fathom it. You can't even like even to like some of the small little things. You're just like, how the fuck? Like I would never do. What the fuck? Yeah, it's weird.
It's just like the
like you said, like
bad thing, but like
even
people
the
do really good things
like,
too.
Even like the serious drinking, you're just like couldn't even do that. Like, so it's crazy,
right?
It's really hard for anyone with a heart to fathom.
Yeah. If you can be fat, we'd probably be unfathomable right now talking about this.
Takes a crazy kind of sociopath. People might like this. It's pretty takes kind of sociopath to kind of be able to do that kind of stuff.
And like you're trying to think where that comes from, but just like why are some people like that? Mm-hmm. And it's not as like I don't say a slight
blame the parents,
even though
blame the parents.
Like, what all comes into like what other factors make that happen?
Yeah, true.
As opposed to looking at it
like Aaron Hernandez when it was like, that guy had mad CT.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, maybe there's other shit that like makes that happen. And like
he did play hockey a lot. A lot of hockey.
True. And other things too.
Head injuries. Who knows?
Fucking who knows, man.
Yeah. Canadians, eh? And their
Canadians,
hockey.
Bud?
They're
and
fucking
their pal.
hockey.
Yeah, playing the chell.
Fucking chell.
Playing some shinny out back to the boys.
Bro, do you chow?
I'm pretty saucy.
Do you play chow?
Man.
What do you got there? Nino Cool.
What?
You remember that Nelk video? Where he goes into the Walmart to fucking the guy's like, what game you play tonight? He's like, oh yeah, Nino Kuni 2 or whatever. And he's like, that game sucks though. Do you not play chow? Like, it's so funny. That game's kind of trash though.
Yeah, because I do it every goddamn year. I'll buy like
the next
suckers like me will buy like the next like Madden game, thinking it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Oh, you buy all of them, like you don't buy all of them, but you get Madden, NBA. That's it, eh?
Yeah, because and MLB.
MLB. Oh man.
MLB, I find it's making more steps, make it a little different.
This is EA Sports. This is EA Sports.
It's in the game.
No, this is
It's the same game.
No, this is EA Sports. You ready? Just gonna put my fucking Nesquik cereal on the end of this fishing rod. Oh, got me a Sam. Let me quick get the MLB net.
All right, MLB The Show, great game. But for like, I know I haven't played Chell in a while, but that's still Chell. Like Chell, like 98 for N64 was fucking sick.
99,
yeah, that too. Fucking
NHL 99 was legit.
And like,
where you could just stack a team.
And like Madden, where you could do
welcome
like
to the Roadkill Cafe. That one.
It's a howitzer.
Oh fuck yeah. It's a howitzer. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We should play that game. Let's go put it on after.
But then like for like Madden, like the earlier Maddens were like when you made your player, like you went to like the scouting combine and like you like did like the drills and shit. Now it's like
that was so fun.
Yeah, right. Now it's just like, all right, you have to do this like one player like campaign almost.
Yeah, and you have to do like the whole social justice warrior story.
Like
my career mode or whatever it is.
My career mode, and like the NBA ones aren't too bad, but like the other ones,
there's probably isn't one in Chell. Let's face it.
No, not at all.
No, it's probably like here's your player.
Here's your player, bud.
Here's your player.
You want to play some hockey?
Here's your player, bud. He's pretty good.
You want to name this really good, like your dream hockey player? I just want to be your favorite hockey player.
Yeah,
fucking. Ripping, sniping Genos.
Yeah, Genos.
Get the fucking sniper.
Quick, say a hockey name.
Icon.
And make up a hockey name. Brad Phillips.
Fucking Tyson Johnson.
Fuck. Mine was better.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think. I was your own thing like a Russian name too or something like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like other sports.
Yeah. Yeah. Except I don't know any last names.
There's other ones like
I can just think Dirk Nowitzki. It's the only thing coming to my mind right now.
Saku Koivu. I mean,
right. Timu Solani.
Right.
Yarmir Yager.
Yeah. Mario Lemieux.
I know some hockey players. It's no big deal.
Bro, Gordie Howe.
You want to know half the reason I know some hockey players? Is because growing up,
you collected hockey cards?
No. Better. We had a playing card deck. And it had players.
Playing card deck?
Yeah,
we battled each other?
No. Like hearts, clubs, playing cards.
Oh, I thought about some kind of playing cards. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! But hockey players.
That's literally like what...
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! But hockey players.
Kind of going back to sports games, they had this like ultimate team things where players are cards.
Oh, the cards.
And you almost buy NFTs. It's pretty much like buying
I was going to say, but now knowing what you know about NFTs, that almost sounds interesting.
But just a game, get video game currency that you can only spend in the game. You can't get that money back, really.
Right. All of the rest, some serious 2K players. So,
yeah, you
probably making more money than both of us.
Old cards. You might get a rare, fucking random, Babe Ruth card or something like that.
He plays baseball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, MLB.
Oh, they have it too?
Yeah.
Oh,
all the games have it.
Oh, yeah.
For NFL, you can get a Jerry Rice card or fucking whatever.
I'd take a Jerry Rice card.
Or you get Ray Lewis season, his 2005 season card.
Yeah.
And then different
Did you just make up
overalls.
that season by chance, or did you know that was a really good season for Ray Lewis?
2005?
Yeah.
Was that?
I don't know.
Was that the year the Ravens won the Super Bowl?
You're the expert here, Sam.
I see.
Look that up.
Yeah, look that up.
Look that up.
Fucking talk about something while I look this up. Keep the people entertained.
Well, Sam, I want to know your opinion on sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. That is an interesting thing, man.
Have you ever witnessed anyone sleepwalk?
No, but I've heard sleep talking sometimes.
Ooh, sleep talking is different, and it can be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard sleep talking.
It's just trippy. You see these people sleepwalking to put their pillows in the oven or some shit like that. I know this is from fucking Step Brothers.
Yeah.
But people doing the weirdest shit and they're not awake.
One time,
you don't remember?
Mark,
but you don't wake him up.
He saw one of our friends. He was sleeping on the mattress on the floor. He saw him get up, walk right into the wall, and just right back down on the mattress. Swears he saw it. Yeah,
that is wild.
And dude, this is one memory. I don't know why I have this memory. Well, I do know why it happened. So, but I don't know if I was awake for it or not. But we used to have these well, my sister had these toy bunk beds for dolls.
Sorry, 2001. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Toy bunk beds for dolls or something, for Cabbage Patch Kids, something like that.
Okay.
And it was in my room because my sister got old, and they just started to put shit in my room and stuff. It's mine and my brother's room, and I remember going downstairs, all the way downstairs, and there was a barn bag.
In the bulk barn.
There was a bulk barn bag full of hickory sticks.
Yeah.
And I had a vivid memory of, for some reason, grabbing that bag of hickory sticks and putting it under this toy bunk bed. And I remember waking up that morning and walking by the little toy bunk bed, and then literally looking back at it, walking back to it, and being reached under the thing and pulled out a bag of hickory sticks, bro. And I was just like, what the fuck?
That is true.
So I don't know. I did it sleepwalking or something. That's I don't know. But I had a memory of doing it. So I must have been kind of awake, but wasn't. I don't know.
It's for any really smart people. Actually, your brain's doing this. So
and I think once I peed in my sister's room.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think actually
top it off with that.
The spreadsheet brought back a little old memory. Fucking a little old memory now.
Brought back a little old memory from town.
Yeah, 100, 200, 300 souls.
A wacky waving inflatable and flailing tube man.
Right. Actually weird. The sink at work reminds me of the wacky inflatable arm too, man.
Oh.
The fucking crazy
Your sink goes
sinks.
like this.
Well, it's the fucking head of the snake, and then there's two arms that kind of go out from there, so it looks like the top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hand dryers are on the side. The water comes here, then you put your hands like that, and there's hand dryers. But yeah, I had a memory of sleepwalking. I think it was, because I don't remember doing it. My mom said I got up to go pee in the middle of the night,
okay,
and my house growing up, on the top floor was like mine and Mitch's room, my mom's room, and the bathroom.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
But and you turn left to go in the bathroom. But apparently I turned right and pissed down the stairs.
Oh, true.
I don't recall doing this, so maybe I did that in a sleepwalking kind of thing.
I guess so.
But yeah,
some with peeing too. Like I peed in my sister's room. Yeah. One time we had a visitor from England, and he pissed in my brother's.
Visitor from England.
Yeah, he pissed in my brother's room in the middle of the night. My brother was like, "What are you doing?" And then he just started peeing. So dumb.
What are you doing, guy? Can you not? And can't you not so wake up sleepwalkers? Doesn't fuck with them or something? You just let them be?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just liars. Maybe they're just awake.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just if we're all being video game characters and our players stop playing and this is what your character just does fucking when the CPU starts playing.
Oh yeah. Just starts peeing places. The AI takes over, it's must pee.
Yeah.
It scares.
It just remind me of the cast I went.
Sims where you just put dishes on the ground and stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because I was just gonna talk about something similar to that, the movie Free Guy.
Right.
You hear about that? Cass and I went and saw it on the weekend.
I have no idea what it's about.
Essentially, Ryan Reynolds' character is an NPC in the game. And so they kind of play all the different angles of he doesn't know he is, and then there's people outside in the world who make the game that is the NPC in. It's a computer generated character, in Grand Theft Auto, the people, the civilians and shit. Okay. Kind of picture something like that, and then he finds these glasses that all the people that kill the NPCs and shit wear, and he puts those glasses on, and he's whoa, and it's
okay,
but it's pretty funny.
It was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'd give it
10. Out of 10.
Honestly, a 7.5.
7.5 out of 10.
Better than the last movie I went and saw in the theaters, which is old. You ever see that? Hear about that movie? They're on the beach and
oh right,
and time goes faster and slower. I haven't seen it, so I don't want to spoil it for you. Or
I guess.
I guess it's been on for a while, but
sure,
it's class. M. Night Shyamalan, so it's a twist. Some of it's kind of okay, that was a stretch, but
you know what bothers me?
What?
When people have names.
Have names
that are spelt way differently than the way they're supposed to be said.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
In a way, I'm trying to think of ones that are you did a little differently, but that's kind of cool. Whatever.
The worst one's Siobhan, and it's Siobhan.
Yeah, SIO.
That's a rough go. It's a rough go.
Siobhan?
Does not say
Siobhan?
it. Does not say Siobhan.
Where's the V?
Yeah, where's the V?
And you're putting a C as well.
Yeah, where's the sh?
It's Chevin. When you pronounce it like that, and
that one's a bad one.
And that was one of the ones where you can say people who try to learn the English language is okay, get that.
I know it's super Irish or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Siobhan O'Hallahan or something.
Siobhan O'Brien.
Ah, there you go, right?
There you go.
Fucking O'Brien this episode.
Yo, do you think giraffes, if you were to keep a giraffe,
okay,
how big do you think the cage would need to be? Height-wise? I feel you could almost get away with a bar.
Well, they couldn't go
because they can't go under it and they can't go over it.
I mean, interesting idea. That's for sure.
Can it just be a bar at a certain height?
Yeah, just 3 bars. One on the top, one on the bottom, one in the middle.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Maybe they're more mobile than you think.
Don't think so. Don't think they are.
Ripping around.
Have you been to the zoo to see the giraffes? It's just a fucking open area with a wall this big. And something else.
I mean, to each their own. They're fucking...
What? Dude? To each their own?
Yeah.
The giraffes are we'll take 1 bar. Because that's what we want.
I mean, those are in a zoo, too, so that's a little different.
Yeah, any animal in a cage is probably in a zoo. A giraffe, anyway.
Yeah.
If it's not, then, well, you're rich.
Yeah, have your own giraffe in the backyard.
Pretty rich.
Like, you wouldn't have one if you're living in Canada, that's for sure.
No.
Private pet giraffe.
You have a big house.
Right?
Yeah.
Have the fucking savannah in your backyard.
Giraffe. Another yawn.
Jeez. Fucking lazy episode.
Hans has been up early, though.
Oh, fucking this guy. Fucking
sleep regression. 18-month sleep regression.
Oh, 18-month sleep regression.
Yeah.
So if you fucking, do you buy low now?
Oh my god, I sleep low. Fuck.
Yikes.
And he's teething too, so he's just like having a rough go. And he's got a cold, so it's like sick time.
Literally.
So
Literally
you
right
feel
now.
so bad for him though, because he's got
2021 sick time.
You just feel bad for him. Got a big runny nose and cough's bothering him a bit.
Oh yeah. Got the vid.
Yeah, he's got that corvid.
Yikes.
Got that corvid.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Like, everybody's guilty of doing it too. Like, oh, that was like the longest 2 hours of my life. It was also the shortest. It was also the exact same amount of 2 hours no matter what.
Oh, interesting.
Like, oh, that's the longest 5 minutes ever. It's like, nope.
Yep. You're a liar.
Just like the
You're a liar.
Hedberg thing where it's just like every picture of you
Is of you
when you're
you were
younger.
younger.
Every 5 minutes is 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like a long 5 minutes. That was a long 5 minutes.
You know?
Well, I think that
It's still
I'm just
5
going to
minutes.
play devil's advocate with you, but it's like the watching paint dry, watching a kettle boil, right? Same kind of
Yeah. There's
philosophy behind
There's probably
that.
some. Yeah, there's probably some cool word for that or something, or some like someone's law.
I
or
guess that's to
something.
do with like, yeah, you're right, something like that. But I think it has to do with distracting yourself.
Yeah,
kind of.
just like people do watching this stuff. If
Occupying
anyone's even watching
yourself.
right now,
Yeah, something like that. Something to make sure you're occupied and the time goes by quicker in a way. But you're right, though, it doesn't.
yeah,
It does go back to it. Doesn't though.
no, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Like it's still 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It's
5
not
minutes
5
is
minutes
fine.
and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not 2 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
over fucking dramatic or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of those you could say like, oh,
Lying again.
fucking Sleepy Joe over
Sorry,
here.
dude. I even had a fucking glass of Coke before this. You saw me drink it. So,
Well,
sorry.
third pound energy
The
drinks.
Canadian sorry. in
Oh,
me.
sorry, hey bud.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, hey there, pal.
Fucking holy fuck, bud. I'm sorry.
Oh, want to go out for a rib? I'll go play
Bud,
some
I'm
shitty.
sorry for being so yawning much. I'm sorry.
Well, sometimes sorry doesn't cut it. Unacceptable.
That's why I said sorry, not sorry. Got my eyes on
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
pairs of shoes, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got my
have
eyes on a
some
couple pairs of shoes. See, I wish we had a person to pull up stuff
Yeah, like
this.
current events and shit like
Be like,
that.
yo,
Or
pull up
whatever.
this
Just-
pair of shoes. I want to show you.
yeah, there's this, but yeah. I was thinking if I do get a new pair of shoes, I think they could have some blue in them.
Oh, Sam wants blue.
I'm thinking.
You already know the shoes I got my eye on,
Yeah.
and they got blue in them. So
Right? Because like
I
like
really
these-
hope I get them.
These like white and green. I have like my Jordans that are like black and red, but I think I need something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
those
other shoes
colors.
are blue, but I just really like the looks of those.
Because my other Kyries I got are black and red as well.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you do have some black and red.
And then those maroon colored, like I feel like I need another like brighter color per se.
Yeah, you need like a loud shoe. You kind of need like a loud shoe.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something a little loud because like I think these are like because they're still white, they kind of
They're the
still
opposite.
pop a little bit. Like they're subtle.
Low
Yeah.
key. Those are low.
Yeah, because the first time I
Sorry, I shouldn't have said low key.
well, the first time I watched you wearing them with jeans, and I think that I always like the high tops with jeans, like the mids.
Oh yeah,
for jeans.
Me too.
But low cut's not bad.
Yeah, I like a nice low. There's some nice lows. I think if the next low I buy is going to be a dunk,
Not a bad
depending
call.
on like what it is, but
What's Air Force
I
Ones?
consider. Oh, that's a good call too. Actually, maybe for the right pair.
Classic
comes
white Air Force
around.
Ones. Something in my Air Force Ones.
I don't want like a white shoe. Like those shoes. Like I probably wouldn't get those shoes personally.
Yeah.
But I would. I think for the same reason you did, because they're Kermit. Like if they had like a cool theme,
Yeah.
I would get them.
And honestly, I like
But if they didn't
I
have
like
a
the
cool
green.
theme,
the green and like not the
Yeah.
sounds dumb like the minimalistic a bit about it. Like
Yeah.
It's a nice
I
shoe
feel
without
ya.
having to not be a nice shoe. That
Yeah.
sounds really dumb. but yeah, it just
looks almost like a golf shoe, like a little golfy.
Yeah, right, like a tennis shoe.
Yeah,
because like it's something like kind of want to go. Because I really wanted like Converse, and I wanted some like Chucks.
No, me neither. I'm not a Converse person.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan, so I think I did the right call. Because I mean, like some Pumas are nice and stuff too, but like Adidas and like Jordan and Nike, I think are pretty safe bets for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm a Nike guy. The odd Adidas I like. Like I like Adidas, but it's about the shoe that I would actually buy. It's like
even growing up, I always tended to buy
one
like
went out. This one went out.
She gone, but even like growing up, I tended to find myself buying more like Nike stuff, like baseball gloves and like my baseball, like my batting gloves were Nike, and like my golf bag is Nike.
I remember like soccer cleats. I used to buy soccer cleats, right?
Yeah,
I miss that. I miss soccer cleats because they were dope.
Yeah,
they
right.
were like slick.
Like, seasons coming up, like, oh, I need some new stuff. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
I'm not buying stuff with my parents' money.
I loved getting a new pair of cleats. Everyone did getting a new pair of cleats for the season. That was fucking lit.
They had to like show them off a little bit, but yeah.
And I've never been like a black shoe fan, so I never had black cleats. I always had like white cleats or blue cleats, something like that.
I know for sure I had a pair of black cleats.
There was a brand called, I think it was Lotto. They always had like a little Italian flag on them somewhere or something like that. Nice. I like the Lottos. There was Diodora too. I think they were.
I think mine were some like Umbros or some shit, like some random. Right. I think probably ones you get like Sport Check.
Probably, yeah.
That kind of thing. That was fun. That was fun playing soccer back in the day.
Yeah, man, I do miss soccer. I really do.
Yeah. Speaking of something...
It's so much running, though.
Yeah, missing on something I find is like boneless bites. They're adult chicken nuggets. They're like boneless wings. Like, no, they're fucking chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
it's not a wing.
You know what?
No
they're
bone.
Shittier than that.
Like...
Boneless bites are weird. Like, they got like a weird... They got that chewy texture to them.
Yeah, like for me, they should not be classified with like chicken wings.
They are though. They're a deboned chicken wing, aren't they?
But like,
aren't they? They might not be. I could be wrong.
Well, that's almost like what
Maybe you're right. Maybe they're something. Maybe they're like ass cheeks.
Maybe
like chicken ass cheeks. Boneless bites, boneless bums.
Like, but just remind me if I say like the refrigerator or like fridge things, like
bums boned in.
Refrigerator, but yeah, it's just like there's a boneless bite. So it's like, what's a boneless bite of chicken? It's pretty much like a chicken nugget or popcorn chicken, or like
it's like a big popcorn chicken. Fuck boneless bites.
Right?
Yeah.
So I get some chicken
boneless bites. Yeah, it just sounds dumb too. It sounds like it's just a marketing thing. Like
exactly.
The name, boneless bites. It's a chicken nugget.
Yeah. You want to order a 10-piece chicken nugget
boneless
meal?
Bites. It's just a nugget.
Yeah. Just another bite of nugget.
Yeah. I feel that.
Just more dressed up with sauces. Chicken. Yeah. I was going to go to Chinese and chicken balls. Oh, I could go for the Chinese.
I could fuck a chicken ball right now.
Remember like when you could go to like buffets?
Can't you anymore?
Maybe. You probably can. I mean, it's probably super,
Corvidy.
Yeah.
So much Corvid there.
Yeah.
There's so much Corvid.
You can't go work out either.
No.
Can't go to the gyms.
No, there's so much Corvid at the gyms. Wait, what? You can go to the gyms.
No, I'm saying like once, like at the end of the month here.
Oh, it's only because of the vaccine passport.
Yeah, the old passport.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. We're getting flagged now.
We've already said enough stuff vaccine. To be flagged before.
I said vaccine.
God damn it.
Maybe you can bleep it out.
Every goddamn time.
Yeah, you have to blurp out the V word.
Nah, should be fine.
I think we actually get flagged.
No, we said other stuff worse than that, and not get flagged.
Like what?
Oh, we're going to fight again for saying it.
Did you say the N word while I wasn't listening?
Yeah, several times, looking directly at the camera. Yeah.
Sam just went off while I did the timer.
Yeah, my KKK outfit, I just hid down underneath the couch. Just slipped it on real quick.
Oh my god! You just had to run around in it quick.
That's why I wore the white shoes, so it just all blends in all white.
So you could get it in and out real quick.
Yeah.
With matching shoes.
And it's getting close up to Halloween where I can say it's my ghost costume.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking funny.
Let's go, bud.
All right, we should probably fade out anyway.
Yeah, what you wonder? No, with Halloween coming up, I wonder how many times people got maybe mistaken if like maybe like their kid dressed up as a ghost and put a sheet over him or something, but the sheet at the top was like
like how many parents have had to
had like double take and be like
their kid's ghost costume.
Yeah, like we should not do it like that.
Less KKK, a little more ghost.
Yeah.
Maybe don't choose the corner of the sheet.
No,
son.
A couple pillowcases.
Yo, when you used to trick or treat, did you carry a pillowcase?
A few times.
Yeah, we always used pillowcases.
They were clutch. I never I'm happy I was never bought those like the small plastic
pumpkin buckets and shit.
No, I always had like that or like my mom would buy like the bag, like the bigger bags. I think,
but like the disposable bags.
Things.
Yeah, those plastic bags.
They're the better ones, but also pillowcase is always classic.
They fit so much more.
Yeah. And it was like he was like you're fucking the whole homeless like burlap bag.
Oh, it was fun.
I was gonna put on like a stick. And
I cannot wait to go trick or treating with Enzo.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
So am I. I hope I can.
You know
what's gonna be a sad day when I can't go with him anymore. That's gonna be a sad day.
Want to go with his friends?
Yeah, that's gonna be a sad day for me.
Can you drop me up in so and so's neighborhood to go trick or treating? No.
Like I'm gonna dress up with him and go. Like that'll be fun. I'll go trick or treating right now as a grown adult. Fuck yeah. Carry a pillowcase. Me and Sam carrying a pillowcase. Like, what'd you get? What'd you get, Sam? Fucking whole chocolate bar. Oh shit.
Oh, I got a fucking apple.
Oh, regular chips. Fuck.
Yeah. With like that toe. Remember those random toes?
Yeah.
They sucked.
You know what, too? Like, as an adult, I feel like I should be able to go trick or treating because I would give so much away. Just like other kids, like, all right, here you go.
Well, I think most people will think like when an adult comes to your door, like,
yeah, you're a ped.
That or like your defense mode immediately comes on.
Yeah, probably.
Like I had somebody knock on my door today.
Like, rob me.
Like, who the fuck's knocking on my door? Like I never had anybody knocking on my door.
Yeah, someone knocks on your door. Like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like what?
Hold on, let me get my gun.
Like I use like my front door because I use like the side door of my house.
Right.
Knock on the front door. I'm like, fuck.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I don't know this person.
Yeah, you're a stranger.
Yeah, trying to canvass for the goddamn election.
Yeah.
Would you want to learn about this? No, I'm good.
No, please get out of here.
No. We're trying to convince the purge thing. We're trying to convince like people who are still like not sure what they're voting for to vote this party. Yeah. It's like no thanks.
Yeah, it's like
I even said we're thinking of voting. I'm like no.
I love that. No,
I'm good, thanks.
What did he say?
I said no, I'm good, thanks. Like to both of it. Like I really just repeated it because I was kind of holding crazy with the door like half open, looking at him.
Just like, please leave.
Pretty much. Like I'm not interested.
Yeah.
The liberals came last week. The conservative came this week.
You should have fucked with them. You should have just been like with the door, like. Just like some big greasy smile, like. Make a sound effects.
Bye bye.
Oh, I kind of want to do that now.
Yeah. Well, out here, nobody's canvassing to your door out here.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Soon.
Let's face it. Anyone who's doing any kind of canvassing would see my driveway and be like, "Let's skip this house."
Yeah. No, we're good.
I don't want to walk up that driveway.
Well, also that like this person definitely doesn't want to be bothered. Like I'm not going to this person's door because their house is so far away from their fucking driveway.
Maybe you're right.
Going away.
Who's on? So
yeah, we should probably wrap this up.
I'm gonna fall asleep in this chair.
Yeah,
so.
Fucking old man Matt. Fucking this guy.
Have children.
Oh, it's the best.
I'm about to sleepwalk out of here.
We're gonna sleepwalk. Yeah. We kind of sleepwalked through this episode. Through this episode.
Yeah. Should we pop up that logo?
Yeah, ting.
Ting.
See y'all later. Peace.